Hey, y'all. Welcome back to Honey Hive Botanicals and Beyond. I am your girl, Goddess Dreams TK. And today we are going to talk about a herb that is a detoxer for the scalp. So if you're struggling with buildup, dryness, itchiness, flakiness, it may be time for you to detox that scalp. And this herb is one, I drink it as a tea. It's really good for detoxing the body as well. It's a root herb. It was used in traditional medicines, to cleanse the bloodstream and eliminate toxins internally. And it can do the same for your scalp. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. The fourth herb that you should be using for your scalp to help heal your scalp and get healthy hair growth is Burdock Root. You heard me, Burdock Root. Burdock is an excellent herb to use to detox the scalp. It's rich in fatty acids for scalp health. It calms inflammation and scalp irritation. I would say one of the main ways that I would recommend using this herb is as a rinse, a tea. Boil it, make it into a tea, and use it to detox your scalp. And y'all know all the herbs that I have talked about, you can either use them to make a hair oil, you can use them to make a hair mask, or either do a tea rinse. This one you can also add to a shampoo, or you can make your own little shampoo with it, a detox shampoo. As I said, I have a excellent detox shampoo for the scalp to help get rid of those toxins and build up. Matter of fact, it's about time for me to wash my hair. So tomorrow is wash day for me. Usually on Fridays, twice a month, I try to wash my hair, detox it real good, and grease my scalp with that good old Hive and Herb hair elixir. But anyway, it's great for eczema, dandruff, and scalp psoriasis. This is another one. So if you're struggling with buildup in your scalp, I would definitely recommend that you give Burdock Root a try. It's and you want to get the dried Burdock Root if you're going to use it. If you're using it, like I say, in an oil, if you're going to do an oil, then I would definitely do the dried, because when we use fresh herbs, it will set up mold off in hair oils. So it's better to use dried herbs when you're doing hair oils. It's great. It's great. Like I say, if you're having scalp issues, this might be the missing link in your hair regimen that you need to keep your hair healthy. A part of a herb that can keep your hair healthy. I'm just stumbling all over the place. But anyway, you get the picture. Burdock Root. Get you some. Boil it. Get your little tea bag. Boil it and make you a tea. And incorporate it and use it as a rinse after you wash your hair with whatever shampoo you use. Then you can use it as a rinse, a tea, pour it over your hair, like pour it in your scalp and like kind of massage it in your scalp if you can, to get it in real good and get that scalp detox. And once you detox your scalp, then you want to come through with like an oil or a good grease that's gonna sit and give you what you need. And you also want to moisturize as well. Believe it or not, sometimes I put moisturizer. I do my roots mostly. I put moisturizer on my roots, but this is my hair. I do things my way. You do what you want to do, but that's what I do. Every now and then I'll moisturize like my roots and stuff. I don't get it all down here because this is dreaded. It's locked. So, but I do put a little grease on it to keep it maintained. But other than that, the herb number 4 is Burdock Root. So y'all get y'all some. Or you can go on over to Honey Hive Botanicals on Etsy and order you the detox shampoo that I have, and get your little Herb and Hive hair grease to go with it. So after you wash your hair, you can go through and just put your little grease in there. And like I said, this grease that I have is a lightweight grease. It's not a heavy grease. So you can use it on all hair textures. I mean, hey, I got locks. I use it in my scalp. Most of all my family use it. My sister just uses it. She was like, I was looking for some of your grease, and I looked up and found some in the back of her cabinet in the bathroom, and she was like, it feels so good. But it's a game changer. The shampoo, the grease, the oil, it's all whichever one. You know, some people like grease, some people like oil. So I make both, but I use both. But when I really want to get like a deep circulation going in my scalp, I use my grease, and I just kind of grease my scalp, and believe, when I'm greasing my scalp, I pray over my scalp. So that's something else, you know, that I do. To you just praying over your crown and making sure that it stay healthy, and not only that it stay healthy, but you stay healthy and stay focused. But that is all I have to say for today. That is herb number 4. Tomorrow, tune in for herb number 5. It's a good one for inflammation as well in the scalp and the body. But like I say, this week we are focusing on the scalp and the hair, because we're trying to get this hair healthy. And like I say, it don't matter if your hair is short, long, bald headed, you got to fade, whatever. You still want a healthy scalp. You don't want to be walking around with flakes and clumps